To a story now you will see only on RTV6. Thanks to the internet, Carmel is an epicenter for plastic surgery. Who knew? In fact, one practice draws patients from all over the world for surgeries you likely don't even know exists.
One of those patients is Pixie Fox, who came here from out of state. This procedure wasn't her first extreme change and certainly won't be her last. Her goal is to look like a cartoon character. Good Morning Indiana anchor Beth Vaughn has her story that has thousands weighing in on social media tonight.
This woman's hobby has become her career. Pixie Fox is a plastic surgery model. We pulled these pictures from her Instagram page.
Doesn't matter if I want to be a plastic model or if I want to be an electrician, I can do whatever.
As a young girl in Sweden, Pixie says she didn't feel like she fit in, so she moved to the U.S. to start her transformation.
For every surgery, I'm getting happier.
Pixie tells me she's not dysmorphic, she's not crazy, she just likes plastic surgery.
I had one mini brow lift. I had 2 eyelid surgeries. I have 3 nose jobs.
Those are just the start. 4 breast augmentations and a Brazilian butt lift were the most extreme surgeries until she came to Indiana.
The latest big one where I went to under anesthesia was 2-3 months ago with my rib removal.
That's right, rib removal. 6 in total, 3 from each side. These are pictures from the procedure. She searched far and wide for a doctor willing to remove her ribs, and then she found Dr. Barry Epley of Epley Plastic Surgery in Carmel.
Ribs wrap around. Some are attached to your sternum, others are not, hence they're called the free-floating ribs. The bottom ribs, usually 9, 10, 11, and 12, are called free floaters.
Portions of ribs 10, 11, and 12 are what Pixie wanted gone. And as you can imagine, there is some pain associated with this procedure.
Everybody knows that there's a lot of meat on ribs. For those who like to eat ribs, that is meat. And of course, to me as a surgeon, that's muscle. And there isn't any question. You have to remove some muscle to take them off of the ribs when you do it.
It didn't faze Pixie. She was back in her corset 2 days later, measuring her waist at 16 inches.
I have a vision, and I'm slowly but surely I'm getting there. So
She wants to look like a cartoon character. That's her goal.
I am happier than I ever been in my life.
Dr. Epley tells me he's in the business of helping people feel happier.
The historical concept, well, you got to go to Beverly Hills. You have to go to New York City. These are the only places where these things go on. Well, the reality is that's really not true.
With that mindset and years of education and training, Dr. Epley takes on surgeries many plastic surgeons won't. Rib removal is one, skull sculpting is another, and because of that, people from all over the world are coming to Carmel to transform.
Pixie traveled from her home in North Carolina for the surgery, but Dr. Epley tells me his patient list includes people who have traveled from places as far away as Australia and Bulgaria for surgeries almost no one else is doing. Beth Vaughn, RTV6.
Dr. Epley's office tells us the estimate for rib removal surgery is between $12,000 and $18,000.
Ouch. We just heard from Dr. Epley this morning, though, and he told us he removed 12 ribs from a patient yesterday. That's twice the amount that Pixie had removed. We want to hear from you on this story. Since we posted it earlier tonight, thousands have shared it, and we're getting a lot of comments, as you can imagine. So feel free to jump in on the conversation on Facebook. We also have a link there so you can share it with your friends and your family.